was Lynn my name is Coca-Cola 34 minutes today to do the Survivor Series 2016 predictions. Now, Survivor Series 2016, it's interesting. I won't say it's good, I won't say it's bad. I would say the build-up, I mean, for Goldberg versus Brock Lesnar, it's a good build-up. For the other rest, I wish there was a bit more. To be honest, even though SmackDown versus Raw's men's Survivor Series match looks to be good, it looks good. Could be good, very good. So let's get into the first match, and it is The Miz defending his Intercontinental Championship against Sami Zayn. And the stipulation is, if Zayn wins, the Intercontinental Championship goes over to Raw. I see Miz winning this because now it's back on Miz. I think Miz should have another long reign. He should definitely have another long reign because he made that Intercontinental Championship, and I don't think Zayn is ready for a singles title right now. I think Zayn needs to be pushed a bit more. I mean, yeah, I think WWE done some poor booking with Zayn recently. I think he needs to get into rivalries where he can win, where he can get himself put over and stuff like that, which is, and it's not this feud, sadly. But to be honest, I would have preferred if Zayn wins, he goes over to SmackDown. That could have been good, but I think The Miz is going to win this, so Miz for the win. Next, we've got Brian Kendrick defending his Cruiserweight Championship against Kalisto, and if Kalisto wins, the entire Cruiserweight division is transferred to SmackDown. Now, I'm a bit 50-50 on this, but if I had to choose any one of them, it would probably be Kalisto. And the reason I say this is because I think Raw is not doing the Cruiserweight division justice. Giving it to SmackDown is better because look at what SmackDown is doing. SmackDown's doing a fantastic job. I would actually argue that SmackDown, I think a lot of people would actually say, SmackDown is doing a better job and is booking better matches and better storylines than bloody Raw can. I'm sorry, but for any Raw guys out there, apparently that's what WWE wants us to think. We're just Raw and SmackDown. No, we like both. SmackDown's booking it better. I can just say that, and I think the Cruiserweight division over in SmackDown is not only going to make the Cruiserweight division better, it's going to make the title prestigious, and it's also going to make SmackDown better, because SmackDown is good, it's great. Imagine if it was brilliant. So yeah, I'm going to give the title to Kalisto. Sorry, I got a bit cold. We've got the Team Raw versus Team SmackDown tag team match. It's going to be the New Day, consisting of, the New Day. Sheamus and Cesaro, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, Enzo Amore and Big Cass, and the Shining Stars versus Team SmackDown, which is going to be the tag team champions, SmackDown tag team champions, Heath Slater and Rhino, the Hype Bros, Zack Ryder and Mojo Rawley, American Alpha, Jason Jordan and Chad Gable, the Usos, Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso, and Breezango, Timmy Breeze. Yeah, that's a great name. Tyler Breeze and Fandango. I think that it should actually go to Raw. I think Raw should win this match. But I would have it that Raw wins it by having dissension in the group, and somehow making the upset. Maybe Gallows and Anderson attack Enzo and Cass, and then New Day go out on their own, or Cesaro and Sheamus. They start having a bit of a kerfuffle, and it's like whoa. But then eventually Raw does win. So I think I pick Team Raw to win this. Now, the Team Raw, Team SmackDown women's match is going to be Charlotte Flair, Bayley, Nia Jax, Alicia Fox, and Sasha Banks versus Nikki Bella, Becky Lynch, Alexa Bliss, Carmella, and Naomi. I can actually see SmackDown winning this match because I think SmackDown should definitely give the final pin. I think the sole survivor of this match should be, in fact, Alexa Bliss. purely because I think she's worthy of a championship. Later on, not now, later on, but later on, and I think they should build it to that. I think they should make her like seem like a credible force that Becky Lynch has got to deal with, because Becky Lynch is still the champion right now. So I think giving Alexa Bliss the final, the sole survivor thing, was a good thing. It's a good thing. So I'm going to give Team SmackDown this. Finally, we got Team Raw, Team SmackDown men's Survivor Series match, and it's going to be Kevin Owens, Chris Jericho, Roman Reigns, Braun Strowman, and Seth Rollins versus AJ Styles, Dean Ambrose, Bray Wyatt, Randy Orton, and Shane McMahon. Wow. This one's quite hard as well, but I'd actually give it SmackDown. I'd give it SmackDown. Just because SmackDown's doing better, I think they need the bigger push. And the whole rivalry with AJ Styles and Dean Ambrose, that needs the bigger push. So maybe have, I don't know, something stupid like those two are the last guys, and then they have a bit of dissension, and then Dean Ambrose hits the dirty deeds. He drapes AJ Styles' arm over Kevin Owens, who could be like the last one in the it could be like the sole survivor on Raw, and 1, 2, 3, and that could be a good setup, for the TLC match. So Team SmackDown for the win, and overall SmackDown would win. SmackDown would win overall. Now Goldberg versus Brock Lesnar. I'm gonna have to give it to probably Lesnar. I'd definitely give it to Lesnar. But then what I want to happen is, and if you guys haven't watched Takeover Toronto, click off this video right now. Do it now. Do it now. Do it now. Do it now. So for those who watched Toronto, I'd have Shinsuke Nakamura come out and stare down Brock Lesnar, and then we can set up their match for either Royal Rumble or WrestleMania, which would be a great match. And plus, imagine if Shinsuke Nakamura was to beat Brock Lesnar. That would be amazing. I know, I'm a huge Shinsuke Nakamura fan, I know, but I'd love to see that match. It'd be a great match. So Brock Lesnar for the win, pretty much. Goldberg deserves a good send-off. He's one of the best. I don't want him to get injured. I don't want Brock Lesnar to injure Goldberg, because Brock Lesnar wants to do. Because if Brock Lesnar wants to do something, he can do it, and he can injure people. And it's like, oh no, don't do that, don't put your toe in the cat. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I shall see you later. Bye bye.